after my success last night fishing for a raise, that's how your rigs sometimes end up. So you don't want that. So what I've started doing is after every session, you know, changing that line and everything, and my catch rate has greatly improved since I make my own rigs, and this is how I do it. So I got £50 grease weasel, doesn't matter which colour, about that long. These are exactly the rigs I used last night, and you want them all the same length. So once you've done it, cut several lengths the same. Just like that. I use that one later just for a video. I'm just going to make one quick. So about an arm's length, about a metre. And next I want one of these Gemini up and over rigs. There you go, Genie rig system. Can you see that alright? That's what I use. Tie that on. Make sure your knots are on properly either. One of my knots gave way the other day and I lost a nice fish. So just make sure they're tied correctly. Give it a little thing, stop that. There you go, perfect, perfect knot. There you go on that. Then you want one bead. Oh, drop that one. One bead, then just a normal weight clip there. I've got the camera around a different way this time, seeing if the video will come out a bit better without cutting half of it out. Another bead. Oh, get him in there. Another bead and a swivel. Cut that off. I still use all the same bits from last night. I just cut the line off, use fresh line. Doesn't matter what colour line you use. Tie that on. Just wrap it round 7-8 times. Oh, come on. Up through that, back through once. Another lick, pull it tight. Cut the tag off. There you go. That's right. And I'll get weight. Oh, there's one there. Put it on where the weight clip's gonna go. There we go. And that will hold down there. Now that's a good length. That's, as you can see, about that long. Then get my £20 Abnesia, or you can use Forget Me Not. What you want to do, it come down from that swivel, that's where your main line's going. So you want it roughly down there, and then double it to give you your up and over. There you go. Cut them off there. Now, same as with the main line, I go out fully armed. I had 12 rigs lengths, hook lengths already made up last night. for my fishing session. Just cut it off there. Then I've got one as a template in a minute. Got a little knot in the line, you don't want that. Take him out quick, there we go. And then my hooks, I got these short shanks, they're good, they're 3/0s. I like using 3 or 2/0s. Like that, through that, pull it down, tie it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't matter how many you do. Put it through, come back through the back of the eye. Put it right through. And that will pull. And what I normally do, get it on the side there. Pull it down, make sure that knot's really secure and tight, and that's it. That's a nice knot. Once again, cut the tag off. I don't cut it up right up close because it's got that little bit then, that little tag, but that's alright. Next, you want your little stinger hook. I've got these, they're little circle hooks. They are Cox and Morley style octopus 1/0s. They are perfect, lovely little hooks. These are dangerous, sharp as hell. Put that on. Then you want another one of them weight clips. Go through, tie it off, back through, give it a little lick. There you go. Cut that hook off. Now, that, once that's on your main line, because that's your up and over clip, so that's on your main line, then that's what your hook length attaches to, the swivel. And the up and over rigs, pretty self-explanatory, even. Come up, back round that top clip, then they go down. Once that's on your main line, so much easier to do when it's on your main line. There you go, hang that up, and that will come down. Ow, hook in my hand, clips onto there, like so. So that's it. And then when you cast out, that's all streamlined. And once it releases, that comes undone, that comes undone. Then you've got your long flowing trace on your weight. So that's got all that area in the sand to move around to find them fish. And when the fish takes it, it's also got that much before it pulls on your line, by which time the fish is well and truly hooked. So all in all, that's probably about 3 meters span across there, and that is what I've been catching all my rays on. So, but I can't stress how important it is to change your line regular. You know, it improves my catch rate, and I'm glad I was shown the way. But yeah, that's how I do my rigs. Time for bait prep. Been getting these big blueies, I prefer them. Tone Tackle, Angler's Den, they both got them in, so they're the best places to go, obviously. Yeah, so get your bluey. What I do, fill it. One side I've defrosted them a bit. You don't want to defrost them too much, otherwise they go a bit mushy. But yeah, just fillet it, one side, cut the tail off. I don't bother taking the bone out, I leave the bone in there on the other one. And all I do, cut that, then I cut that in half, and that's just behind the head. Same with that one, about the same length you want them. And then cut them in half. And all I do, get my knife, straight down the middle like that. You hear the bone crunch. It don't matter leaving the bone in. Just crunch them like that. That one. And that one. You don't want to cut right the way through though. And I don't do it with the tail, because the tail bit I use flesh side down on my baiting spoon, get them from Vales. Then you got flesh side out, get your bait elastic, give it a good lashing. Don't worry about using loads of bait elastic, it's alright, it don't do the fish no harm. Keeps your bait all nicely done. There you go. Then tie it off, 1, 2, 3. Pull it, get your pot. Pot there, ideal, and it just boom, off the baiting spoon. Simple as that. These ones, where you scored in the middle, put it in, fold it over so it's flesh side. Like that. Easier doing it indoors than on the beach. When you're on the beach, you want to be watching your rods, not worrying about your bait. There you go. Good lashing on. Once again, 1, 2, 3. Put it in the pot. Put the heads in the pot as well. Last cent in there. So whack them in there. Same as with all the others. Just roll them up. Some people don't bother doing flesh side out, but someone showed me how to do this and I've done it ever since. So maybe it don't do nothing, maybe it does. There you go, 1, 2, 3, boom, simple as that. That one, and that's about the size of baits, that's all you need. This is exactly how I've been doing my baits and my rigs, and you see my catch rate, so it's got to be doing something right. Twist. Boom. I know this has cut my head off, but I want you to see how I'm doing it properly. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So, out of one bluey, you get your 5 baits. 3 in a pack gives you 15, that should be plenty for a good fishing session. Although I do take, I've got some left over from last night's session, so I'll be taking them as well, but they're already cut up, prepared, and in the freezer. You put them in there. Once you're done, that'll be filled up, loads of juice in there, and you just keep them in that. And when you're done, end of the night, you just put the lid on, whack it in the freezer, and you got them for your next session. So I hope this video has been useful, and I will be out there tonight, so yeah, tight lines everyone. Hello ladies and gents, here you go, first chuck, beautiful, beautiful form back that one. He's a beast, he is a beast. He made me work for it as well. That was first chuck, I hadn't even cast the other rod in the water yet. Now that's how I do it, and let my fishing do the talking. Check out my YouTube videos. Yes mate, there we go. That is what it's all about, you know, that's what I play these swervers for. Come out, first chuck, lovely fish. He's got me about a 5-pounder, but yeah, so I'm well happy with that. I'm going to get some measurement and some photos of him getting back. Let my fishing do the talking. Have some of that. There you go, massive, yeah, big old mouth on him. Get 3 fingers in its mouth, no problem. That is how I do it. Yeah, it comes in 49 centimetres, that one's at. Lovely fish, absolutely lovely. Hell of a take, first cast. Hadn't even got the other rod in the water yet. And yeah, he just come up, hammered it. Absolutely hammered it. Rod just swung round, gave me a hell of a job getting him in. He stuck to the floor and he didn't want to come up for a minute. And then he went back down, didn't want to come up again. I thought he was bigger than that, but I'm well happy with that, 49 centimetres. Let's have some of that. Great night to be out, first chuck, first fish, that's what we like. Come out with a plan, boom. Here we go. Just had this one on the other rod now. Yeah, probably a bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, measure him, weigh him in. A bit tense stuff at the minute, this one. It's got a hold of my finger in as well. So, yeah, that's how I do it. This is how I do it, 2 for 2. Yeah, so this one is a bit bigger. He comes in at 51 centimetres from wingspan to wingspan. Folded up a bit at the minute. Bit tense. That's how you hold him.